Deer King, an Anderson Township woman says a man who broke into her house with a knife was surprisingly polite when he asked her for money. That man is now in jail, charged with aggravated burglary and attempted burglary. Anjanette Levy spoke to two of the victims in a story you'll see only here on Local 12. Anjanette?
Well, Rob, we're here in the Summit Estates neighborhood, and it was an incredibly scary morning for some of the people who live here yesterday. This is where sheriff's deputies say Dakota Davidson prowled around looking for houses that he could break into.
F-E-T, she ran to safety.
Stephen Hammond spent the morning with his therapist, spelling out what happened to him and his mom yesterday morning.
It was my worst fear, my worst nightmare had come true, that I'd open my bedroom door and there'd be somebody, you know, wanting to hurt me that doesn't belong in my house.
Sheriff's deputies say Dakota Davidson was the man standing outside of Amy Hammond's bedroom door with a knife.
He pushed out the door, but he didn't do any damage to the actual door.
Hammond didn't hear the noise, but she heard the knocking on her door.
He stepped back and said, "Ma'am, I don't want to hurt you. Your son is okay. I don't want to hurt you. I just need money."
For 10 minutes, Hammond says Davidson kept knocking. She told him she would give him money.
I ran down the stairs, came out this door, and hit the button and kept running.
A neighbor called 911. Then, a few hours later,
First time I had slept in for a while and I heard this bam. I thought it was like a sonic boom.
Phyllis Hall found Davidson at her back door.
You can see the marks here. He had used this to gouge in.
Hall says Davidson tried to kick in the door and she confronted him.
I was mad. So I opened the curtains and I said, "What are you doing?" And he said, "Please let me in. Please, please, I'm in trouble." He said, "I won't hurt you. Let me in."
Hall later found out that Davidson had been hiding in her neighbor's garage. Deputies were already in the neighborhood and caught him. Now Amy Hammond hopes to sleep a little easier.
I didn't sleep last night, but I think day by day it'll get better.
Now, Dakota Davidson is scheduled to go on trial later this month for a theft charge and also charges related to his girlfriend overdosing and him being accused of leaving her in the park. Obviously, the people here, though, are very, very happy that he won't be coming back here anytime soon. Reporting live in Anderson Township, Anjanette Levy, Local 12 News. Rob?
I bet they are. Thanks very much, Anjanette. Dakota Davidson is being held on a $150,000